I grew up in southeastern Pennsylvania. My family had a cabin, and so I was immersed in nature from a very young age. And blackberries have always held a really close place in my heart. You know, when I graduated high school, I had no idea what I wanted to do. Got out of high school, went to Whitewater, still wasn't really sure what I wanted to do, and I was at a crossroads there. I went on a little sabbatical out west, and during that period of time, I saw my very first grizzly bears in Glacier National Park. And it intrigued me how bears could occupy the same spaces as humans and coexist without creating issues. When I was at the university here, I was able to pursue undergraduate research on grizzly bears in Yellowstone National Park, and that kind of set the groundwork and the framework for where I am today.
It's the kind of ultimate success story for undergrad research. I mean, we pair students up that are interested in doing research with faculty mentors. Dr. George Clokey developed that one-on-one relationship with you, made connections for Tyler out in Yellowstone. Students need that one-on-one.
You have a student that's really interested in the topic, but they don't have quite the bandwidth or the understanding of what they want to do, and being able to facilitate and guide them along the way without intimidating the student. I think the faculty here, they see that and they say, that's an opportunity. Let me develop that student's skill sets. Let me give them an opportunity to professionally develop them. My relationship with George was an interesting one. I think it would be selling George short to say that he was a less than interesting person. Really charismatic, fun person, very passionate about geology. And he was able to bottle that up and share that with his students. As students embrace that faculty-student relationship, I think, that's what Whitewater is going to become known for. It's going to be, students where they're able to come back and give back.
And I will add, we're late today getting out here to visit because I currently have 2 students that wanted to do bear research. And Tyler is giving back in that we met with the students for the last hour, like planning out a research project that they can do. Tyler's gonna help us make connections out in Grand Teton National Park for these students to do that work. So you are now that mentor for my students. Tyler was a rock star when he was a student, and he's being a rock star as an alumni.
We're all in this together. When you have a university and an institution of this size, you have the ability to really build community with other people here. That's definitely something that Whitewater gave to me, and I think it's really important.